Now, as more than 500,000 matrics in South Africa begin their exams soon, the hopes and dreams of the country rest on their shoulders. No pressure, guys, but this is a huge responsibility for many teens out there who hope to succeed despite tremendous adversity. Now, knowing that they are not alone and they have every South African rooting for them to help them to become the champions of not only today, but tomorrow as well. And Andrea is one of those people rooting for those young people out there. And we're going to give you some advice on what to do, especially when regarding brain nutrients, because your brain needs to feed on the good stuff, right, to help you concentrate and study longer.
Definitely. And I remember the time studying for a matric exam, and the pressure is just incredible.
Yeah.
And you have to make the most with what you've got.
Yeah.
You know?
I really wish we had Andrea du Plessis during our time at school. It would have been very, very nice. But let's talk about that. So what kind of foods are we looking to eat that are going to help us concentrate longer so we can study for longer and also remember as much of what we studied?
Well, the first group of nutrients I'd like to discuss are your B vitamins, vitamin B complex. Now, when do we normally take B vitamins? For which ailments?
Usually you take a vitamin B shot when you're trying to boost your immune system, right? When you are feeling rather sick, maybe?
Or stressed?
Or stressed,
Yes.
okay.
Or
Okay.
tired.
It usually causes stress for me to get that injection.
Yes, yes.
But,
Yeah.
okay, yes.
So the B vitamins are really important for the functioning of your nervous system, and your brain is part of your nervous system, and also to cope with stress. So the B vitamins we get in foods such as whole grain cereals, so your muesli for breakfast or whole wheat bread is a really good breakfast to have. You also get lots of it in Marmite and Bovril, so that's a nice topping for a sandwich. And those B vitamins actually feed the nerve cells and brain cells to help your body cope with the stress and anxiety, but also to help focus with concentration. You also find B vitamins in dairy products and in eggs.
Okay, lovely. All right, so the whole B vitamin family, very, very good to have. Okay, what's the next one?
The next one is one of our favorites. We've discussed it hundreds of times, but omega-3.
Yes.
Because your brain cells are made up of an omega-3 called DHA. And that in particular we find in oily fish, hence the beautiful display. You can smell all the fish here today.
There you go. At home, get some of that.
The tin sardines, so this can be enjoyed on a slice of toast. You could make some fish cakes. There's salmon if you want to have sushi. So not only is it nutritious, but it's enjoyable too.
And delicious, nutritious and delicious. Okay, so we've got our B vitamins and we've got our omega-3s. Is there anything else?
Yes, definitely. There's a nutrient called phosphatidylserine, and they've done research showing how this nutrient improves learning ability. And it's absolutely critical that we know about this, because if you take it and if you eat the right foods, it also helps with memory and concentration. And you actually find it in nuts and seeds, but also in oily fish and beans like white beans or soya beans.
Okay, so it's called what is it called?
Well, let's pop one of these and let's see if you can pronounce the word.
Really? Okay. Yes, phosphatidylserine. Just like that. Okay, now of course, the effects aren't as immediate. In fact, let me ask you a very interesting question. Once you've had one of these IQ boosts, how long does it take for it to set in?
Well, the Vital IQ Boost is a multivitamin with B vitamins, omega-3 and phosphatidylserine, which supports memory and concentration, but the effect isn't as immediate as you've just demonstrated. And these nutrients have to be incorporated into your body, so it's good to start taking something like this at least a week before you start studying. But even while studying, it will also help. But to get that extra advantage, start early.
Fantastic stuff. Thank you very much, Andrea. Always appreciate the tips on nutrients and study tips. And of course, you can keep on watching Expresso as we bring you more study tips to help you through the exam. And hopefully by the end of it, you can say phosphatidylserine. If you have any more questions, you are allowed to ask those on Andrea's Facebook page, Andrea du Plessis, Vital Expert.
Trust Vital for your family's health.